You're watching TV9 Digital. I am Adarsh Vepachedu. In an update that is just coming in, the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare announced that a total of 82 persons who have returned from the UK have tested positive for the new variant. On 5th January, the Ministry of Science and Technology had said that the tally for the new UK variant had reached 71. Two fresh cases were later reported, taking the tally to 73 on 6th January. Additionally, a surveillance report released by the centre states that around 4,858 people who travelled between India and the UK have been traced so far. Now, the new cases have mostly been reported from Maharashtra. Cases have been reported from Mumbai, Pune, Thane, Nagpur, Nashik, Aurangabad, Raigad, and Buldana, Osmanabad, Nanded, and Washim as well. To give you some context, between November 25th and December 23rd, around 33,000 passengers returned to India from the UK. A massive exercise is underway to trace all the 33,000 passengers and their contacts in the country. Additionally, all the passengers will be subject to RT-PCR gene-based testing to find out if they have the new UK variant. In another update, a flight from the UK capital London landed in Delhi earlier in the day with 256 passengers on board after flight services between the two countries resumed on Wednesday, which saw a flight take off from India to the UK. It was on the 23rd of December that India suspended flight operations between the two countries owing to the new variant. All passengers travelling on the flights between India and UK are required to undergo an RT-PCR test up to 72 hours before boarding the flight and also upon arrival. However, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal on Thursday had urged the centre to extend the ban on flights between India and the UK till the 31st of January, citing the coronavirus situation in that country. In a tweet, Arvind Kejriwal wrote, and I quote, "With great difficulty, people have brought COVID-19 situation in control. UK's COVID situation is very serious. Now why lift, ban and expose our people to risk?" Unquote. Talking about the new variant, it is thought to be almost 70% more transmissible than the existing variants. In a silver lining, however, the UK variant is neither causing more severe illness nor an increased rate of death. Apart from India, the presence of the new UK variant has been reported by Denmark, Netherlands, Australia, Italy, Sweden, France, Spain, Switzerland, Germany, Canada, Japan, Lebanon, and Singapore so far. Additionally, a 3-day lockdown has been announced in Australia's third largest city, Brisbane, over the new UK variant. So these were the updates that we have for you when it comes to the UK variant, as to how it is spreading and the kind of measures that are being taken on ground. If you like the information that we've shared, make sure you like and share this video. Do not forget to subscribe to TV9 News on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Many thanks for joining us.